today we're going to do the sit. So if you've got puppies or rescues, I know rescue dogs have gone through the roof at the moment. So teaching a dog to sit is simple. You got your treat just in front of your dog's nose. You're going to go up and back. So that's a common problem. So all you're going to do is up and back. Oi. That's what I want. Good, there you go. Good. Give them something to back up to, so there's a sofa just behind it so that you can't go any further. Come here, in front. And back. Just because I keep saying back, isn't it? Sit. Good. So every time he sits, he's going to get the command sit, and he gets the treat. Go. Sit. Good. Nice. Sit. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. Ready? Let's go. And sit. Yes. Good. So when you're teaching to sit, you want to try and get your dogs to sit square on all four of their feet. Yeah? So we're not kicking out legs to one side or the other. They're nice and square. That way, when it does get to them being older and developing problems, if they do, they will show you. If they end up with arthritis in their hips or hip dysplasia, anything like that, you will know from the way that they sit. Also, if they end up gaining too much weight, they'll end up kicking their legs out to one side because it's uncomfortable for them. So it's a great way to make sure you teach the dog to sit properly from day one, so that you can sort of keep an eye on those extra conditions that might crop up throughout their life. Good. Nice and square, all legs underneath. No problems there. Okay? Good. And the next one is the down. When it comes to teaching puppies the down, you want to start them in the sit. And you want to take the treat straight from his nose, straight to the floor. Just like that. Obviously it's not going to be as easy. Come, sit. Come, sit. So other ways you can do it is following his sort of silhouette down to the floor. Perfect, good boy. Last one, sit. Boy. So following that silhouette all the way down to the floor so he follows the treat. Yes, and you're collapsed on the floor. Good. Also what you want to ensure with the sit, down rather, is that his back legs have gone out to one side. That's nice and comfy for him. That there, not a comfy sit for him. Sit. That's it. So nice comfy down. Means he'll remain there for you while you do other things. So if you've got a wait command, or if you've done stay, anything like that, that is the stay. That's the down that you want him in. If you've got that down, that means that he's poised and ready for action. He can easily pop up and go. So with the sit, up, you're going up and back. Good. Sit. Stand. Good boy. Wait. Up. Good boy. Sit. Stand. Treat up and back over his head. Good boy. Sit. That's it. Good. No. Off. Good. Good. Over here. Up and back. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Nice and simple. Good. For dogs that need a bit of extra help or they haven't done it, they keep jumping up, keep walking backwards, anything like that. So with the walking backwards, I used sofa for Nick's weight. and for Coda, he's not going backwards. So what we'll also demonstrate is if he jumps up, which he does do. Sit. Good boy. Stand. Yeah, good boy. Yes, fine. You can also help your dog down just by putting a little bit of pressure going down your dog's back. You're not forcing them down, just a tiny bit of pressure as you do the treat. Good, that's it. It's more like a stroke, and you just get that a little bit harder as you come to the bottom. That's it. But you're still doing the same movement up and back with the treat, and you still say sit as his bottom touches the. Very common with smaller dogs that they pop up. So as soon as they get, so you either sit, and you try and get them to down, but all they do is pop straight back up again. So all you're going to do is you have them in the sit, and you're going to bring them underneath this. Good. Down. Good boy. Good boy. And down. Good boy. Good boy. Did you get it? Good boy. Okay. Down. Good. That's it. And down. Nice. Well done. Good boy. Good boy. Good. It's more common with the smaller breeds, as I said. Obviously, with larger ones, they tend to just flop to the floor. Good boy. Down. Straight to the floor. But this is also treat placement. So if you move your If you move your treat too far forward, they'll pop up. So going straight to the floor and too far forward, they'll come forward. Wait. And if you go too far in towards him, I think he's just going to cut because he knows how to. Most dogs or smaller breeds will pop up and walk back. Thank you. Good. So this is the type of down you don't want. All of his legs are underneath him, ready to go. So it's very simple for him to just get up and go. So what you want to teach the down in is it's off to one side, almost like you're starting your rollover. Good boy. So as you're coming into the down, good boy. As you're coming into the down, you want to take your treat off to one side to kick those legs out. Either side, doesn't matter, it's enough. And you'll get those legs out, and it'll become the comfy down as opposed to the poised down. So you've done high five, sit and down today, you lucky people. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just about finished that. Alright, I'll see you on the next video.